Alright guys, it's November 15th, Friday afternoon, and I am sitting in a box blind on our hunting lease in Fort Gaines, Georgia. I wasn't planning on hunting here today. I was hoping we were still at Cedar Creek. Went up there Wednesday, scouted, and hunted Thursday morning. Didn't see a thing. Had a couple guys come in on top of us Thursday afternoon. Went and sat on the bottom, didn't see anything. And then it rained all night last night and pretty much all morning. And y'all know I don't like to get my camera wet. And plus, there was a bunch of people up there. There was like 400 something people checked in. Like Wednesday at like 3 or 4 o'clock. And that's not counting the people who checked in on their phones or the people that came in that night. There was a lot of people up there. There was people all over that our place. But there was some big deer killed while we were there, and I'm sure there was going to be some killed today and tomorrow. But we just decided to come on back to our hunting club, see if we kill one here. Oh, we will be going back. We had fun while we were there. Wish we could have saw some deer, but I guess it just wasn't in the cards. But like I said, I'm here. I'm sitting in a ground blind, overlooking a food plot. There's a feeder at the end of it. Looks like they're hitting the food plot pretty good. Don't know if they're hitting that feeder down there. We'll see how it goes. It's still drizzling, kind of misty rain. Maybe they'll want to come out here for dark. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. November 16th. It's almost 7:30, and I am sitting in a hardwood bottom. I'm actually sitting in the bottom that I first started filming with this camera, where it all started with it. I believe it's the first video I've got on YouTube. A big 6-point I saw down here, blowing like crazy. It's in the first place that this camera cost me a big deer right across there in front of me. Big old deer. I couldn't tell what he was when he first come out, because I thought it might have been that big 6-point again, because I saw him down here several times that year, and another big 6-point. But when that son gun turned around and walked that way, I could tell it wasn't that sucker. That was a pretty deer. He wasn't no typical rack, but he was a sure enough mature deer. Big body. He got behind these darn trees over there, got in that thick stuff, and I couldn't ever get a shot. And I was trying to get him on film, so that cost me. But that's the price you pay if you're gonna film. Sooner or later it's gonna happen. But I've seen several deer down here. It's the first time I've sat here this season. I think I may have sat here last season, but I don't believe I ever saw many last season down here. I figured I'd give it a shot. There's several white oak acorn trees down here. I don't know if they've dropped any of this year. If they have, they're probably all gone. But it's just a natural little funnel right here. Deer coming down here to the creek from these pines. So it's in the 40s this morning. It's a little windy, overcast, kind of sunshine breaking through every once in a while. And it rained all day yesterday and last night pretty much, so it's the first break of rain they got. Maybe they'll be up on their feet this morning. But we'll get to it, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Alright guys, it is 10 o'clock. Saw those 4 does first thing this morning. Then I had Spike come by grunting, and he kind of chased off a couple does here behind me. Then I think it was the same Spike I saw later on in the morning. I think he circled around and went down to the creek and walked north up the creek. I think I got a little bit of footage of him when he was down there. That was it. Real good morning. I always love hearing them jokers grunt going through the woods. That was awesome. That's one of my favorite things. Hearing old buck grunting. Maybe we'll hear some more for the end of the season. But I'm about to get on down and go pull the card out of 2 of my cameras. I got it over here. Then I got to pick up one of the other members that's in the club. He rode up here with me, and he's got to get back to his house. So we were going to get on down early this morning. But I'll be back out here again this afternoon. I'm more likely going to sit somewhere else. I never really saw anything here in the afternoons. I'll see y'all then. Appreciate y'all watching. About it, guys. It's Saturday afternoon, and I am sitting looking over a food plot. I think I sat here last weekend, and I seen one doe. Hopefully maybe we'll see a little bit more than that this afternoon. But the food plot is in the middle of some smaller planted pines. They're pretty thick. So I know the deer are bedding in them. When I got out here last weekend, I put a bag of corn in that feeder. But apparently a raccoon decided he didn't want what was on the ground. He wanted to get inside of it and open up the top of the feeder. So I'm sure the corn's all wet in there. Maybe the water's drained out and it's drying out maybe. But I'll go down there and close it. This is when I get down, and I'm going to give me a stick and put it in that latch so he can't do that again. But there's a lot of tracks around the feeder, and there's tracks all out in the food plot. They're mowing this food plot down. I mean, it don't even look like it's hardly even planted, but it's just because they're eating it so much. The wind's better this afternoon than it was last weekend for this spot. So hopefully we'll see something. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm going to get to it, and I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. guys, it's a little after 6 o'clock. Just saw those two does. They come here to my left in these little pines. It's like they come up and looked at the feeder and then went back out. I thought maybe they smelt me, but right after they left, I checked the wind and it's blowing straight opposite of where they were at. So, but that's how it goes sometimes. But I'm about to get on down, get on back to the house. I ain't gonna be hunting tomorrow. So, I reckon I'll see y'all next Friday. Appreciate y'all watching. And if you hadn't already, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. And I'll see y'all next time.